So, has someone ever said these words to you? I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. What does it exactly mean? Jessica OS here. Thanks for joining me on the video today. So when someone says, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, it typically means they care deeply about you and value their relationship with you, but they don't have romantic feelings or passionate love for you. Simply put, this distinction indicates a shift from romantic love to a more platonic or affectionate bond, meaning that the romantic or passionate aspects of your relationship have diminished or maybe never fully developed. It's hard to hear, but it's the truth. Take note that it can also be a way to express that they see you more as a friend or a companion rather than a romantic partner. If this is currently happening to you, I'll suggest you do one of the following. You either should do something to bring the love back, or accept that you're in a relationship in which the romantic love is diminished or completely out of the question. Will you settle? When you're truly in love with this person, though, I know your first option will not be to just accept your fate, right? So over the next couple of minutes, I'll share with you key tips on how to bring romantic love back. Now, rekindling romantic feelings takes a lot of effort and time. The love will not simply return because you ask for it. It will return because you work for it. Are you ready to find out how? I'll share 7 steps with you on how to bring back that romantic love right now. The first thing you want to do is to spend quality time together. It's a no-brainer. I mean, make an effort to spend time together doing activities that you both enjoy. Prioritize each other, set aside dedicated time for each other, free from distractions. It can be a regular date night or even a few hours each week, just to make sure you catch up with each other. Put away your phones, other devices, focus solely on each other. Alternatively, you can go out for dinner, watch a movie, attend a concert. These activities allow you to relax and enjoy each other's company. Try something new. Like, I don't know, a cooking class, painting night, whatever, dance class. I mean, new experiences will bring excitement and that novelty back to the relationship. Take a walk in the park or around the neighborhood if you have to. Use this time to talk about your day, your dreams, your thoughts. Travel together if you can afford it. It doesn't have to be a long trip necessarily, a short trip to a nearby destination. That whole change of scenery can be refreshing and help you reconnect. If possible, and you can afford it, then you can take a longer vacation. Right? Discover hobbies you both enjoy. Make time to do them together. It could be anything: hiking, biking, gardening, reading the same book. Depends on what you guys really enjoy. But surprise your partner also with little gestures like a handwritten note from time to time, a small gift, a surprise date. These acts of kindness will rekindle your romantic feelings. You want to hold hands, you want to hug, you want to kiss regularly. It'll strengthen that bond. Spend time cuddling while watching a movie or before going to sleep. It'll create that sense of closeness. Show up for each other during both good and challenging times. Being a reliable source of support will deepen that emotional connection that's been lost. The second thing you can do is rediscover each other. So take time to learn more about your partner's interests, their dreams, their desires. People change over time, and reconnecting on a deeper level will rekindle those feelings, right? So instead of say yes or no questions, ask things like, what are your current dreams and goals? How are your interests changed over the years? Open up about your own emotions and thoughts as well. That vulnerability will create a deeper connection. You want to visit places that you have, that you guys have spent or shared memories together, right? Such as where you first met or your favorite date spot. Try new hobbies, activities together. Discovering new interests can bring, excitement and a sense of novelty to your relationship. Take a class, attend workshops together on topics that interest you. Learning something new can be a bonding experience. Plan surprises. Show your partner you're thinking of them, right? It could be as simple as their favorite meal or a thoughtful note. As much as you spend time together, you also want to spend time apart, because allowing each other personal space to pursue their individual interests can make your time more meaningful when you're together, right? Discuss your new set of goals, traveling, buying a home, starting a family. Work towards shared goals. Regularly check in with each other about these goals and adjust them, Appreciate each other's growth. You want to acknowledge the changes, recognize and appreciate how your partner has grown and changed over time. And when there are achievements, celebrate them. Celebrate the milestones, the big and the small. These are things you want to do on a regular, okay? Let's jump into the third thing. And I think It's to prioritize intimacy. Physical touch and intimacy are important in romantic relationships. So make a habit of touching each other affectionately. Hold hands, hug, kiss, cuddle. Schedule regular intimate time. You know, life can get busy, but making time for intimacy ensures that it remains a priority. You want to experiment. Be open to trying new things in the bedroom. Keep your physical relationship exciting and fulfilling for both of you. When it comes to emotional intimacy, you want to share your thoughts, your dreams, fears, feelings with each other. Listen to your partner without interrupting or judging. Show empathy. Validate their feelings. Set and work towards common goals together. Whether it's planning a trip, saving for a house, learning a new skill, those shared goals create a sense of partnership. Engage in activities that stimulate your minds, like discussing your books, movies, current events. Debate, if you have to, healthy, right? Explore new ideas together. Regularly express gratitude for them. Thank them for the little things that they do. Appreciation can deepen that emotional connection. Give sincere compliments. Let your partner know if you find them attractive and appreciate their qualities. Show love through acts of service. If you're a guy, help with chores, run errands, take care of responsibilities to lighten her load. You want to practice forgiveness and patience. Let go of grudges. Holding on to past grievances will only hinder your intimacy. You want to practice that forgiveness and move forward. Understand that no one's perfect and growth takes time. So for instance, you can incorporate something called like a massage night where you give each other massages. It's a relaxing way to connect physically and to show care. You can have a date jar. Create a jar filled with date ideas. Pick one out regularly to keep your date night spontaneous and exciting. Create that vision board, right? For those dreams and goals. It's a fun and insightful activity that deepens the connection. Now, the fourth thing I want you to do is to reminisce together. So reminiscing together about positive moments is a powerful way to rekindle romantic feelings, right? So you want to gather items that remind you of special times you shared together. The photos, the souvenirs, the letters. Sit down, go through them. Share those stories, memories associated with each item. Discuss the stories behind the pictures, relive those moments. You can even create a digital slideshow or photo album of your favorite memories. Watch it together, talk about each photo, watch videos from your past, such as wedding videos if you're married, vacation clips, family gatherings. Seeing yourselves in happy moments, essentially, can rekindle the feelings of joy, that connection that you once had. Make a new video recounting your favorite memories if you have to. Recreate your favorite dates. Listen to songs that have special meaning for you guys, such as maybe your wedding song or the day you proposed, the song you proposed with. You can make a playlist of those songs that remind you on your journey together. Listen to it whilst relaxing or on a road trip. Write love letters to each other, recounting your favorite memories and expressing your feelings. Exchange and read them together. At the end of each year, you can do this. Reflect on the best moments and experiences you had together. Compile them into a book or a digital album if you want, right? Write down those happy memories on small pieces of paper, place them in a jar. When you need a reminder of the good times, you can pull out that memory, read it together. You have to make a deliberate effort to bring the romantic love back, and that's one way to do it. The fifth thing you want to do is to communicate openly. Now guys, communication is key. You want to discuss your feelings with your partner. Make sure that your conversations take place in that safe, comfortable, private environment where both of you feel secure and free of judgment. Be honest about your emotions, your needs and desires. Expressing true feelings helps your partner understand what you're experiencing. Okay? You want to avoid hiding your feelings or pretending like everything is okay when it's not. Women are very guilty of this, right? But transparency, remember, builds trust and promotes that genuine connection. Pay full attention when your partner is speaking. Avoid interrupting them. Focus on understanding what they're trying to say. Demonstrate that empathy by acknowledging and validating their feelings. Use phrases like, I understand how you feel, or that sounds really difficult. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming or accusing her. For example, say, I feel hurt when, instead of, you always, right? I statements reduce the likelihood of your partner becoming defensive, making it easier to have constructive conversations. You want to use respectful and considerate language. Avoid insults, raising your voice. If something your partner says is unclear, ask for clarity. Okay, this will help avoid misunderstandings. Reflect back on what you've heard by summarizing their points when they tell you something. It shows you're listening and helps confirm that you understand what they're saying, and be willing to accept constructive feedback from your partner without becoming defensive. View it as an opportunity to improve and grow together. Set aside regular times to check in with each other, right? It can be weekly, it can be monthly. It depends on your schedules and needs, right? Don't avoid difficult conversations. Address issues like finances, future goals, unresolved conflicts head on. The sixth thing you want to do is be patient. Rebuilding romantic feelings can take time. It takes time, it takes effort, commitment from both of you. So you want to focus on making small positive changes rather than immediate transformation. Celebrate small victories along the way. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel frustrated or impatient. It's okay, you're human, right? But be gentle with yourself and recognize that you're doing your best. Don't blame yourself or your partner for the challenges you're facing. Instead, focus on working on them together to overcome. Consistently put effort into your relationship, even when progress seems slow. Persistence is crucial for long-term success. If certain efforts don't seem to work, be willing to try different approaches. Flexibility and adaptability can help you find what works best for you guys. Acknowledge and celebrate the positive changes and improvements you're making as a couple. Practice gratitude by appreciating the efforts your partner is making, no matter how small, right? Positive reinforcement encourages continued effort. They'll keep trying. Be a source of support for her during stressful times and vice versa. Offering emotional support can strengthen your bond, whereas holding on to past grievances will hinder progress. So practicing forgiveness is necessary. Be willing to apologize and make amends when necessary, okay? This will help you guys build that trust and intimacy. And finally, seek professional help. If you're struggling to rekindle feelings on your own, consider couples therapy. A therapist can provide guidance and strategies tailored to your relationship. You can actually start right here on this channel. Just go to the link on your screen, sign up as a VVIP, and let's start talking. You don't have to go through everything by yourself. Now, I know this video is loaded with things to do and actions to take to bring the romance back in your relationship, but if your relationship means a lot to you, you'll take it as a guide. Come back often, watch this video to serve as a reminder of the things that you need to do. I wish you the best of luck in finding love and romance again in your relationship. My name is Jessica OS. Catch you in another video. Cheers.